Project Management Process Groups. Project Management Process Group is a logical grouping of project management inputs, tools and techniques and outputs. There are 5 major process groups in project management, which include initiating processes, planning processes, executing processes, monitoring and controlling processes, and closing processes. Remember that project management process groups are not project phases. Initiating processes are performed to define a new project or a new phase of an existing project by obtaining authorization to start the project or phase. Planning processes are required to establish the scope of the project, refine the objectives, and define the course of action required to attain the objectives that the project was undertaken to achieve. Executing processes are performed to complete the work defined in the project management plan to satisfy the project requirements. Monitoring and controlling processes are required to track, review, and regulate the progress and performance of the project, identify any areas in which changes to the plan are required, and initiate the corresponding changes. Closing processes are performed to finalize all activities across all process groups to formally close the project or phase. The initiating process occurs only once during a project or phase within the project at the beginning, whereas the closing process occurs only once towards the end. However, planning processes, executing processes, monitoring and controlling processes are repeated several times during the project.